And I'm live. Good morning, everybody. Uh, it's Yule. I'm not awake. I got up. I opened my eyes. Classification, not awake. Good morning. How are you doing? Alright. I wanted to do the whole Yule thing with me, and I can't find the candles. I think I put them in the other house. And the candles here, I just finished burning yesterday. I was thinking that I had the other candles, that I had the next set of candles here, and it was okay to finish burning. So now I don't have candles. I had all these expectations that I was going to fill for myself, for you guys. I'm like, yeah, let's have a nice short YouTube video. They're half an hour comparatively from last videos. Let's do a Yule. Let's do this. Let's do like how my anti-fog is going. I don't usually get foggy as long and as much anymore. So that's nice. The exercising and the eating right has been helping. I still get some like in the morning to get the brain fog when you first wake up. But yeah, exercising and eating right does well. And if I stay hydrated, I'm not staying hydrated as much as I'd like. That's would probably make a bigger difference. Um, yeah, I still have a touch of deficit. The fog that comes with a touch of deficit, still have problems with attention deficit. The fog is. I was gonna have a nice short video, and I had the video outline. I sat in bed, like I realized it was 6 o'clock. I sat in bed for good, 14, 20 minutes before I got up and made coffee, and I'm like, I've got to do a video. I've got to do a YouTube video. Okay. Let's organize, spend 10 minutes organizing our day and our week and our week and day. Let's look at Yule. I've celebrated Yule so many times. But I still look it up because it comes once a year instead of every so often. And I find I have that disability where I have to relearn stuff that I don't use every day. It takes like 6 months for me using something daily to learn things. I think learn certain things like math. So it's easier for me to learn things and then like relearn them again the day before the test, or or that morning, day before, time wise, from when I get up. Yeah. Doesn't mean I'm stupid. It means that for me, as somebody that that has this, or even seeing this in somebody that you love, is that they learn it. They're perfectly capable of learning it. It's just, I don't know, like brain damage. They don't make enough room. Doesn't have enough in there. So eventually, I'll have to quit learning how to convert percentages into decibels into percentages, and sit there and figure things out, and have to relearn how to do it in the first place. Like, I know. Like long division, like, give me a few seconds here. So I go back and try to figure out how it's done. But once it's do that, you spend the rest of the day just whizzing through them like they're nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just boom, done. Math. Oh, easy. I can practically do it in my head. Okay, so let's see. How about Yule on here? And this year, um, my partner not want to do Yule. Watched probably even on the 23rd. Yule Ren House. They've got it. Holiday calendar. Event Yule. This is a Germanic winter festival, which is celebrating the winter solstice and runs for approximately 2 months. In better times, this holiday has been 2 months because uh, in modern times, this holiday has been reformulated by Christmas and renamed Christmastide. Although most of the elements, this is according to a holidays calendar online. Alright, this year it's December 21st on Monday. Next year it'll be a Tuesday. And the year after that it'll be a Sunday on December 22nd. Elements this holiday has absorbed into Christmas tradition, and many neo-pagans and Wiccans have resurrected the holidays. It's not bad. I'm not going to go about and expect somebody just as a goat singing my door rhymes, and I have to come up with excuses back in rhymes. No, I'm not going to. No, that doesn't happen around here. We're not that lucky, thankfully. Yule can be traced back thousands of years to Germany and Scandinavia. No one knows exactly how long it's celebrated. Its early manuscripts talk about this holiday as early as the 4th century. However, it's probably practiced way before that time. Look, you just gotta think. It's all about like the holiday of lights, the holiday of middle of winter, food is scarce. You know, how they went through, and the sun is returning. The sun is coming back. The days are about to get longer. They're so short. The main components of Yule celebration was the Yule log. Yeah, we're going to probably have to wait till next year to do the Yule log. He's going to clean out. We're going on a business trip. It's going to be an interesting thing, and we're going to stay in a hotel. That way, he's working on a job, and all of his money is going to go towards paying for the house bills, and we're going to try to not cost anything extra for 8 months with the kids. This will be fascinating. That'll be a journey that you guys will take with me to do. This way we will get a financial jump start, to come back, and he wants to use that money towards cleaning out our basement, working on the house. We got a few other things that we've, have to take care of financially, but we should be financially set to start our financial health. That's finger crossed thing going on. It's broad. We're planning middle of planning stages and getting things where we can, critique them. So next year, I'm hoping that the first year, I want to get a professional come in and clean out our fireplace, and to also buy some tools, the bristles and stuff, and the stuff, the way to carry all the ash and crap out of there. Right now, it's got dog hair in it, and it's not safe to use the fireplace. So next year, I want to use the fireplace for Yule, and that'll be exciting. That's my goal. Not like the goal of this morning. I'm like, yeah, we'll just spend 10 minutes planning, organizing. Alright, so let's see. How do you celebrate Yule? How do everybody else celebrate Yule? I was just gonna make cookies and paint and keep it small because of COVID-19. Any day guide. We're going back to the Google search to find anydayguide.com calendar. Yule. Midwinter Festival. Darkness comes, the light we must. www.pathions.com blog. Tea? Tea Addicted Witch. Tea. Yeah, Tea Addicted Witch 2020. Feel. Heralds both the good and the bad. A vaccine is on the horizon, woohoo! Which means the light end of the tunnel, but not an immediate one. So what are they doing? After the darkness comes the light, and we must. Let's click on that. So Tea Addicted Witch. Show notifications. So let's block notifications right now. 2020. Tea Addicted Witch blog. Not associated. Heralds both good and bad. Blue shot. Our celebrations will virtual with rare exceptions. I live alone, work from home, standards of quarantine since March, so I can safely visit my parents under such conditions. They have been too cautious. They too have been cautious. Okay. We stay masked indoors and eat separate rooms. Separate. Yeah. Their house must be small enough that they have to eat in separate rooms. Our house would be, I want to say, fit 4 people if the kitchen is clean upstairs. Keep cameras on the main altar and everybody can bring their own special beverage. After darkness comes light. You'll between yourself, the days will be getting longer, light will be increasing. I recommend taking the opportunity, both spiritual and magical, to bring as much light and spiritual so we can weather it together. It's 7 o'clock. Stare at my beautiful wall and this lovely chair. It's great craftsmanship. Okay. We're still deciding on a few things for Christmas. What do other people do to celebrate? We listened to books last night on Audible with the kids and I, and it was my 2 younger daughters, and I have the 2 youngest. And my youngest goes, Mom, you're going to be pregnant. I said, no, I got surgery not to be. Why? Did you want a little sibling? She's like, yeah. Like, nope. Lord of the Rings Yule Festival Guide. That can't be right. It's LOTRO Yule Festival. Again, Yule Festival. Forget Yule log. See the dumpster fire video? No, I'm good. Winter solstice. That's the other. What are other people? Cycle a year. Like, I was gonna do all cutesy, sit there and make cutesy stuff and work on other stuff for people's Christmas. That's pretty. There's a ritual. Yeah, my internet search is not yielding. I am not awake. This video is not working. It's because I was so excited. I was like, yes, I'm going to do this, be organized, and be the lovely me that I want to be. Alright, so I know daily, goods. Well, I know for today we want to bake cookies, do some baking. It'll be fun. We're celebrating a small little celebration. Um, uh, so we want to bake cookies. Bake. What's that? Bake cookies. Make decorations. Decorations. Really finish filling out all the gifts. I've got a couple ideas for some friends, and then I've got to do more gifts and stuff for other friends. And gonna start traditions. Okay, so for the week, I probably just want to focus on making gifts for everybody. Because I shake the whole table. This is not the sturdiest table. And you guys should join me for that. Just making gifts for the holiday. And then, yeah, we'll just make gifts. That's what I feel like doing. It'll keep the kids occupied and they'll learn like stuff on how to make things, bake things, and do stuff. I was going to be way more organized with this. Nope. Do I need to be? Should I be? Yes. Sworn. I'm disappointed in my morning. I need candles. This morning did not go. How did your morning go? How was your Yule? We could probably sing songs. Let's sing. Let's find some Yule songs. Books. There's always lots of books. And then, let's see. Probably video. Our friends. And, yeah. That'll work, right? I believe me. We'll just go through it and just do the stuff. Oh, I need more coffee. Kids stayed up late, like I said they would, and I thought, but I took a nap after dinner, and I thought it was going to be one of those 10-minute naps. It was like 4 hours long. So the kids, when, go to sleep, I have to get them up soon so that they'll go to sleep tonight. But that's been, the most fun part of my day. I'll definitely video call my kids. They might not have school. I don't know what their virtual school schedule is. And if they change virtual school schedule, probably video call them. My oldest and my son. I love them so much. I miss them. We miss them so much. Yeah. Most of the time, I assume they just don't want to. Show you a picture of my son, but I don't have his permission to go, yeah, show everybody on YouTube my picture. Do I have anything important in here? Earn, closer badge? Apparently Audible, you earn badges. Closer. Go ahead, have a coffee. Coffee is for closers. You've listened to at least 3 complete books, start to finish. Those were the children's books last night. uh, I hit brag about it. I don't know. Share badge. Let's hit messenger. It's not anything to share to, but I will share it too. It's his actual account. Uh, he's probably already at work. He's got the not fun stuff to do, but the hard work stuff to do. Uh, uh, I will make a better Yule day out of this than what I started with. I had like high wee expectations. I don't want to not do something just because it's Yule and I don't have money and I don't have, peace to do it with all my whole family all together under one roof, our own roof. I love you guys. Up awake, up awake. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday, wonderful time, wonderful. I mean, if you're not having a holiday today, but there's like 26 holidays, between like, what is it, Thanksgiving and New Year? Like, it's amazing. If you want to talk a little bit about your holiday or mention what holiday you guys have in the comments, that would be great. Yule is basically a celebration of the light coming back and like the sun god winning. Or sometimes they would talk about the Holly King versus the Oak King, or Father Time and Father Christmas or something. So different parts would have different enactments and different ways of describing how we end up with longer days versus the shorter days that we just overcame, and the whole God is having, what is it, dying, having a baby, dying. Yeah, I think so. It's like Jesus. So Jesus wasn't born during Christmas. That's funny. But Diana having a baby uh, during like winter solstice. Uh, it's interesting, and then the baby growing up, and it's just the recycle, or not recycle. It's just the cycle again and again and again, and it got confusing for me. But there's times where it makes sense when you sit there and have it in front of you. And that's what I should have done. Is just had all my notes in front of me, where it's less confusing to talk about, and you know it, and you've done it so many times. I know so many people who have like done it, and they don't get confused. Uh, I'm trying. This is what trying and not succeeding looks like. Uh, that sleep schedule is my wonker. I was going to be organized. We were going to do this, and then, yeah. So I organized the day. That took about, I don't know how long. then I was going to do this. Yeah, nope, it's on the side. Yep, I should organize my notes to my notebook, which I have online. Doo doo doo. Yeah, I should totally organize this. It's not bad, but once it's organized, it's much better to go with. Alright. I talked about the anti-fog recipe and saying how it really helps to not have the fog. This morning I have fog, but I don't stay hydrated. But the exercising makes it last shorter, and eating healthy, so it lasts shorter. So I have less of those fog moments throughout the day. I did not have the candles for the Jewel daily devotion, so I'm gonna have to see what I can do and create. I could have sworn I had them. I don't know where I put them. And then I guess we just go over, we have a couple of minutes, like 3 minutes to go over tomorrow's video. Let's see if we can be more successful with tomorrow's video. Anybody want to comment or like about what they want for tomorrow's video, Tuesday's video? I just had it. I will do it that way. Alright, Tuesday's video. Let's see, so it'll be full of baking. So coffee with Karen, anything you want to know? Anything you want me to answer? Questions? Q&A? No, nobody wants to sit there at like 6 o'clock in my morning. I have no idea what time it is over where you guys all are. For anybody who's not local. Christmas recipes. Oh, good one. Good one, Enzo. Alright, Christmas recipes. Recipes. Alright. You like cookies, or do you want like a savory thing? Or do you want like sweet treats? Because gosh, I would be happy being a baker. My life would be happy making donuts all day. If I was making donuts or being a barista at do coffee recipes too, because I have coffee obsessions. Desserts. Oh yes. Okay, so that is my obsession. Desserts, coffees, all that stuff. That's why I don't have teeth. Don't trust somebody with beautiful teeth to make your desserts. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Like they used to say, don't trust a fat or a skinny chef. Yeah. So okay. So desserts. So those look epic. Yeah. We will. Okay. So I can toss a coin about whether or not I just throw stuff together and go with, oh, this sounds good. Put it together, and everything starts with 2 cups of flour, and or if we follow some sort of recipe that we find, and we will definitely give them credit for whatever's recipe it is. Yeah, Christmas recipe sounds fantastic. So tomorrow we will discuss that, and we will sort those out, and then we'll probably make a whole nother video of me making desserts, because I love making desserts. Okay, I was being sarcastic last night before bed while we were listening to audibles and stuff, and I was telling her to go to bed, and she's like, I'm just gonna stay up all night. I'm like, no, you have to get up in the morning because you have to bake cookies with me. She's like, bake cookies? And then I got all sarcastic and said, yes, bake cookies all day long, every day, all day long. And she cried. She believed me. I'm like, when do I say things like that and actually, like, what I'm like, why are you crying? Are you laughing? Are you crying? She's like, I'm crying. I believed you. I'm like, one, who wouldn't be happy baking cookies all day long? But no, no, no. We'll be doing more in our life than baking cookies. It's not, and tell you the truth, it's like the more she fights me, like, no, no, I don't want to do this, the more she loves it when she's actually in the middle of doing it. Like, that's my princess. It's the second grader. I'm like, girl, I love you. You're an interesting enigma. And it's fascinating. So, yeah, she'll enjoy cooking and baking and stuff that she's doing, and hopefully my mom will get done with her testing and she will um, come home today. That'll be interesting. Um, she's checking for bone can. They're checking her for bone cancer today. They're doing a cancer check on her bone before they release her. So that's kind of like she hasn't ever had. She's had diabetes. She's been blind. She's been not amputated, but she's got all of her swelling in all of her fingers and toes. Just do not look comfortable. I'm like, I'm gonna eat healthy because I don't want to end up like that. I'm gonna exercise so I don't end up like that. So I'm able to physically take care of her because she ended up like that. Thank you for the like. All right. Yes, I am, and as I am dessert obsessed and coffee obsessed, so we could do a couple of coffee desserts. The way I see them, half of Starbucks isn't coffee recipes or coffee drinks. They're more like dessert drinks. They pour enough syrup in them. I love them. I used to drink way too much Starbucks. I mean, I'm surprised I don't own a Starbucks. If I had taken the money that I would have to spend on a cup of Starbucks coffee and put it into a Starbucks stack, I'm telling you, I wouldn't be in the financial mess that I am in now. But I don't have the money anymore to spend on Starbucks. That money goes bad, like that. You don't have the money if you don't spend in a healthy manner. But desserts, oh my gosh. So the thing with these desserts that we're going to make this week is we're going to have to give them away for Christmas, for presents for people, which is good because otherwise I would eat them all in one sitting. Got likes too? Yeah, you guys would like eat cookies too. Sit there and eat oh my gosh, the desserts are fantastic. Gosh. I am the desserts that I would sit there and I would make. Like I said, I would be happy just making donuts all day long and coming home and smelling like donuts and yeah, or working at a barista at Starbucks. No, I'd probably be happier owning a Starbucks or a coffee shop. So with the castle, it won't be Starbucks, but it'll definitely be a cafe with coffee because yeah, coffee is the way to go. And putting desserts in coffees. My 8-year-old has a coffee recipe that she likes, and I will have her share that too. I'm trying to think if she should share that on her own site or if she should share that here on Wise One. All right. It is today. I am not doing very long on YouTube, and I've got 3 viewers already this morning. Starting your show at 3. Is it easier? I can't quite do it at 7 o'clock. I could do it this week at 7 o'clock. Is it easier for you guys to tune in and watch at 7 versus the 6 o'clock where the kids are still asleep and I can get my stuff done? Because at like 7 o'clock during the week, during the school week, we're getting the kids up. We're doing our thing, our daily routine to get up and you know, have breakfast and everything. But do you guys like? Is it easier for you guys? Yeah, breakfast. I need to get breakfast going, so I'm trying to think what would be the best Yule breakfast. Anytime works. That is true because you guys can go back in and watch this later after it's posted. That is very true. Donuts. I love buttercotton donuts. Oh, you're awesome, Enzo. Uh, uh, Thank you for your feedback. That does help us set up for tomorrow's YouTube video. And I love you guys, but I am going to let you guys go so that I can get focused on breakfast. And well, right now I have to sort some stuff on the computer before I start breakfast because my dad's working on his breakfast. But yeah, we will find out. I will keep you updated on my mom. And you guys have a wonderful time. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful one.